With coronavirus guidelines like social distancing in place, reopening restaurants will mean major challenges ahead. New York State Restaurant Association President Melissa Fleischut says safety, sanitation, and proper training of employees are key.
Social distancing is a challenge in the kitchen for sure. The face coverings are also a challenge just because it gets to be so hot in the kitchen sometimes. I've heard a better alternative could be face shields.
Fleischut says when they're allowed to reopen, restaurants are expecting guidance from the CDC, the local health department, and the governor. Right now, many of their recommendations come from the National Restaurant Association.
They're also talking about thinking forward, how you have maybe self-serve condiments. How can you offer a menu that's either a disposable menu? Can you have menus on their phones that they can look up through that way?
There's also discussion around restaurants placing tables at least 6 feet apart. Joshua Frank, owner of Tampopo Ramen, says that will be difficult in the small eatery.
We have an open kitchen format right now that we're looking into maybe putting up some kind of like plexiglass separating the cooks from the diners. It's a small space. There's only so much we can do.
Governor Cuomo has spoken about the possibility of moving restaurant operations outdoors, but there are no plans in place yet.
We're working with the city council now on legislation to help make it easier to get those sidewalk cafe permits and make it affordable for restaurants to do so.
Space is less of a problem in larger restaurants like Jeremy Marin's Havana Central, but his challenge will be securing personal protective equipment for employees.
We have to secure our own masks, our own gloves. We're going to have to go checking everybody's temperature. A lot of us have a sinking feeling in the pit of our stomachs that we're not going to see real robust business for at least until we get a vaccine.
But Marin hopes that being overly prepared and having proper safety measures in place might help. In Harlem, Charlie Cooper, CBS 2 News.